Need advice? Taco Bob to the rescue. Time for Ask Taco Bob.
On 101.1 WJRR.
We are Orlando's rock station, and really, in the name of public service, we bring you this feature week in and week out, thanks to the enormous personal time that you donate for your services. Oh, great one.
Thanks. Are we videoing this on the high def cameras?
Got you up live right now on Facebook, sir. Yes.
How's it looking?
You're looking quite dapper, as always. Camera ready. Might I request that you turn off said TV next to me? Because I have this little thing where sometimes it's weird, but the life coach will get sidetracked sometimes because I multitask so much. Distraction of sorts. Yeah. So how's everything going with you? It's a similar problem to this guy that I work with. Excuse me, life coach. The back of the TV remote just fell off, and I want to grab it. Just leave it. It doesn't matter. Leave it. Nothing's wrong. So how you doing, Red? Enough of the shootings in Pine Hills news. Yeah. How you doing, Red? I'm good. I'm feeling a lot better. Good Father's Day? Yeah. A lot of fatherly things, you know. You sit in a recliner, hand in pants, you know, Al Bundy style. No hand in the pants or anything, no, but I did relax quite a bit. Thank you for asking. Cook up some steaks. Tell some dad jokes. Sure, why not? All right. I love the dad jokes, man. Are you officially a dad? No, remember, I don't answer the phone on Father's Day. I told you this last week. That really doesn't answer the question, though, as if you are a father. We move right along. LCT, thank you for all the questions at 22526. A lot of them this morning to get to. LCTB, can you please, all caps, tell the slow drivers not to drive in the left lane, signed frustrated. Slow drivers, don't drive in the left lane. Oh, they're going to listen to you. Yeah, that's it. Just that left lane is for passing. Okay? Slow drivers don't listen to this show. No, that's true. No. Bunch of lead foots. But see, this is another prime example why I used a chopper. Up there is no left lane. You are just watching out for a plane every now and then, you know? Just express lane all the way. Yeah, you know I could have gone the other angle on that one and just really pissed off people in the commute this morning. Asked them to slow it down a little. Slower drivers, allegedly, you're being requested that you use that left lane. And, you know, just to really stir the pot a little more, make sure to drive with your high beams and hazards on. Sure. Get out of the left lane if you're a slow driver. Seriously. I think people, I don't think they taught that in driver's ed because you're seeing more and more slow people in the left lane. Are you not? Yeah. I think it's just 9 times out of 10 when I encounter that, it's because they're doing something else and they have no idea their surroundings. Oh, yeah, that's true. On the phone, right? Yeah. Random question, what? Random question, life coach. Do cats get headaches? I'm not like a pet whisperer or anything, but here's what I can tell you about cats. I don't know if they get headaches as much as they are headaches. You think about a pet. Come on. What would prompt someone to ask that question, I wonder? I have no idea. That's why, did you see me do the double take where I go, what? Random question, life coach. Do cats get headaches? Dear listeners, need help, LC. Our son is demanding that we get him a scooter, you know, like a moped when we were kids. We don't want to because of safety issues. What do you think? Well, first off, you know what demands are? Demands. They said their son demands a scooter. Oh, as a child? No, demands are something that kids don't use, to their parents especially. You need to crack the whip on that little S-bag. I am not kidding you. Crack the whip. And just tell them instead of, back in our day, we used to call them mopeds. You say, hey, you're getting a noped, and you're restricted. Nothing. Sorry. Noped. Yeah. Like that. Uh-huh. Morning, LCTB. What's the best dating app to use? I'm not too into the dating apps because I'm kind of a magnet, you know? But I think it's the sports coat and shorts effect, you know?
You hit a happy hour. Whoever you want is yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's seen you in action.
Uh-huh.
It's quite the sight.
I do hear, though, about, with the apps, I hear from Hunter that Grindr's a good one. So if you want to check that out. Need advice, coach. Need advice, coach. I work out in the touristy district and have for a while. Job's great. I just cannot handle the traffic and tourists anymore. Should I quit? Not for nothing. Those tourists are the reason why you're here. And those tourists technically pay your salary. If you go all the way back to the roots, right? If it wasn't for Central Floridians, if it wasn't for tourists, we wouldn't be here.
Well, yeah, where that touristy area is used to be swamps and orange groves.
100%.
That was the extent of what was going on there.
I do think I have your answer, though, sir. You need to look into working from home or transferring. If you have another office, just transfer to a different office to get out of there, because that would drive me crazy. Said he's been working the job for a while. If none of those avenues flow, kind of like that area around Sand Lake, you may. That's a cluster right there.
Unless you have a helicopter like you.
Yeah, I just fly over.
You just observe it from afar.
I fly over it to mock people.
Yeah.
I moon them and stuff, hover low. People up on that eye are seeing an eye, all right, an eye full of my eye. But you may have to go work for a different company in the same field, because you know what you're doing. But then you have to do the non-compete. Or if you possess large genitalia or have a talent, skip it all. Open a OnlyFans page. Right?
It's always the answer.
No more.
Always the answer for an aspiring entrepreneur.
Yeah. Dude, if you had to drive out to that tourist area every day, I think I'd go right off an overpass. On the way out there, I think I'd just go, all right, we're going to go a little bit left like we used to with the Disney cars to get them off the track, and then hard right. Need ya, LC. Yeah, I bet. Need ya, LC. Wife wants to replace the yard. Oh, wow.
What do you got in the mug today?
Nothing. It's empty now.
Oh, what was in the mug?
None, ya. Need ya, LC. Wife wants to replace the yard for the third time because crabgrass has taken over again. No, will you tell her? Because that gets expensive. If you're doing a third time, just tell her we already have grass. It's called crabgrass.
Do you deal with crabgrass on the West Coast?
No.
That's not a West Coast thing?
No, we have tumbleweed and stuff. Yeah. I guess if that doesn't fly, with the we have grass, crabgrass, you point her out to the side of the shed, right? Next to the shed for the other grass that you've been growing, right? Get her so high she totally forgets about the new grass she wanted. And then every time she asks for a new grass, she's walking past the crabgrass, just wash, rinse, repeat. Come here for a sec. I want to show you something.
She's so high she'll be wondering if cats get headaches.
Uh-huh. Probably so. How are we doing on time?
You can slide another one in if you so desire. It's a thick stack there in front of you.
That's too long. It's too long. We got a lot. Oh, I forgot to tell you, dude. Your radio partner and I, we met the other day.
Really?
Yeah, we went to lunch. Really good guy.
He, for some reason, never seems
Didn't
to
mention it.
How did that even come to be?
I was walking out of here last week, and then we talked, so we ended up going to lunch on a Friday, and it was kind of strange, though. Like when the hostess asked how many, I responded just he and I, and just he and the life coach, and she kind of looked at me baffled. And either way, we had a good time. Bunch of great conversations at the table. A lot of people were looking at us, though. Almost eavesdropping because we were having such deep conversations, your partner and I.
Sure, yeah.
I just chalked it up to they were starstruck. Chopper out in the parking lot. Tell them I said, hey, man.
I will. That was kind of odd.
Yeah. It's just like a cat with a headache.
World-renowned life coach, everybody. Thank you as always, sir.
My pleasure.
Safe travels back to wherever you're headed today.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
All right.
Carol.
There he goes.
Lynch and Taco on demand. Download the iHeartRadio app and listen anytime, anywhere.
This is JRR.